Oh, baby.
Hello to all you suckers. I'm Excel.
And I'm the co-pilot, Dean Beans.
And this next hour is dedicated to you.
You are listening to the Sucker Stroke Hour.
Sucker.
So, I am your pilot for tonight, okay. Dean Beans.
You could be the pilot. I'll be the co-pilot.
Boom.
Part of being a good leader is knowing when to follow.
Okay, so
I got text messages. They talk about, you still on hiatus? No, I'm about to go live in a minute.
Mm-hmm. So.
Hi, I'd like to return this non-stick pan. Oh, okay.
So you just late and unprofessional.
I opened up my phone and that's what came up. I'm sorry.
Yo, so.
Okay.
Sometimes I open up my phone and a fat old ass is just covering my whole screen.
Oh.
And sometimes I don't be in the right kind of place for an ass to be showing like that.
Was that the last thing that you was looking at? You stopped looking at ass and that's why it's opening right there.
The ass be finding me.
You found the ass.
I don't look for the ass.
I'm trying
the
to
ass
tell you,
looks for me.
You found the ass and that's the reason why I was there when you opened up your phone.
Me.
I'm trying to tell you.
I am glute.
What's up, everybody? Hey.
How the hell are you?
You had Miguel in here?
Yeah, Miguel's in here.
What y'all was talking about?
You being late.
So look, here's the thing about me being late, right?
Welcome the famous one.
Hey, see, she knows. Okay, Jersey
but
girl.
She said the co-pilot. Don't
see all the laughing
up.
emojis behind it? It was sarcasm.
No, it's real.
It was sarcasm.
I'm the pilot today.
It's fine. You could be the pilot. You could be the pilot.
We flying this bitch.
You could be the pilot. The
Boom.
problem today was that because I'm not working right now, whenever I don't have my son, my mama get a break too. So she left the house. I had to take my daughter to swim practice. Threw my whole day off. My mama usually take her. I had to take her.
She got to swim.
She has to swim.
It has to happen.
And my mama need a break. So, okay, cool.
Okay, mama. You get off sliding this time.
I'm saying.
Whoa. I know you've been scrolling.
Uh-huh.
The world is a crazy place.
The world is definitely a crazy place. What did I send you? I sent you a couple of things that we haven't talked about for
I don't
Icebreaker.
know, but you tell me.
Please hold. I'm about to go to it right now.
Give me that.
Right now. Mm-hmm.
Why do we got?
Because I want some ice. I asked for ice.
Oh, well, here.
You don't want ice?
Sure.
Oh, I took it off.
Oh, yeah.
We out here sounding like drink champs.
No, because I have to cut you off a lot.
No, I'm talking about the fact that we over here pouring these drinks during the show.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, the sound on Drink Champs is trash.
Real good audio.
Especially, so I have to watch it. I can't listen to it. Because if you listen to Drink Champs, like on the, like just the podcast apps, it's so terrible.
Is it?
It's, oh my God, it's so terrible.
They got the best mics.
It's good if you watching it on video. It's terrible if you just listening to it on the podcast app. It sounds like they're in a fishbowl.
Really?
You ain't never listened to it on the podcast app?
I always watch the video.
It sounds like they're in a fishbowl.
Oh, wow.
It's so bad.
Come on, Nori.
Okay, so
I like Drink Champs.
Okay, so here's one that I sent you this week.
Give it to me.
Where it says, man claims women are delusional for expecting men to help with the kids they created together after a breakup.
Oh, yeah, you did send me that. That's just stupid. Oh, y'all
of course you can, because you was piloting.
That's just stupid.
Dumb is not. That's an understatement. Stupid is an understatement.
I don't even know how to rebuttal that. Like, listen, sometimes people just say shit online to get a rise out of people.
They do, and people fall for it, and they definitely get the rise out of people.
I don't think anybody believes that.
No, I think he do. Did you see the conviction in his voice when he was talking?
I could be convicted and say some bullshit.
But here's the thing:
try me?
There are really some like real, what's the word I'm looking for? Jerks in the world.
So I seen somebody put up a post, and it was kind of on the lines of what you're saying. You know how sometimes you can say some bullshit, but the analogy you give makes it make a lot of sense. So the guy said a woman can change her mind about a child and go get an abortion. Mm-hmm. She can change her mind about being responsible for a child. She can get an abortion. Mm-hmm. When a man makes a decision and changes his mind about taking care of a child, he go to jail.
Because the baby already here.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
I'm not agreeing with the shit.
Oh, I'm like, it's a difference. Like,
I'm just saying.
What we saying here?
I'm just saying for those people who are like anti-abortion or whatever, or just
that's not a valid argument.
Man,
because here's the thing: if a man don't want to have a kid, take the precautions to not have a kid.
Then revoke your skeet license.
That part.
Listen, man.
Why you out here running up in chicks raw if you don't want to have no baby?
27 years ago, I said I'm not having no more kids.
You said this before.
Oh, I did? Okay, I'm not going to say it again. Go to the butt.
Yeah, you said this before. Okay, so for me, you got to understand that it's a lot of deadbeat dads out here justifying why they not taking care of their kids. So I wholeheartedly believe that it's people out here who think just like that guy.
Okay, so here's a question. And I'm not insinuating nothing. This is a real question. Mm-hmm. If the kid's mom is being an asshole, she's mad that they're not together no more, and she is just she's weaponizing the child and not letting the man see the child. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like he still has to take care of the child?
I feel like he's supposed to still take care of his kid, but I feel like he's supposed to fight for his kid. Unfortunately, these are the cards that you was dealt with. You had a baby with a woman who was trash. It's all get out. But on that note, like, I know that the system is rigged against the man, so I so understand it, and I do very much so empathize with men when it comes to that situation. But I've also seen men fight for their children and win. So it's not always that it's rigged up against them.
But for a man to get that child, he got to prove the mom to be unfit in most cases.
Well, it's not necessarily just to get him. You don't have to have 100% custody, but I know dudes
who be able to fight to be able to see him.
Able to see him. I know dudes who won't even fight for that. Like, as soon as she start acting ignorant, they like, okay, well, whatever, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. When you get old enough, I tell you that your mama wouldn't let me see you. Mm-hmm. But no, I feel like you need to fight the fight. Like, if that's the case and you want to be in your child's life, she's stupid, take her to court.
So I knew a guy who the mother was a butt, and he was fighting, but he was losing. And
it's discouraging.
And the only advice I could give him was to not stop fighting. I said, but write your kids a letter every week and keep it.
And that's the thing. You want to be able to at least tell your kids that you fought for them.
As I said, write them a letter every week and keep it.
Because can you imagine?
So like, when you do actually get to see your kids here, that's your proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it sucks because nobody loses more than the kids.
Than the kid, yeah.
Yeah,
but I think women are. So I don't think. So we talk about men holding men accountable for not taking care of their kids. Women also need to hold their friends accountable for not allowing a man to be in a kid's life knowing that he wants to be. Because that's crazy to me. But honestly, for the most part, the people who I've seen do this don't have many friends. Like, it's always some lonely chick who lonely and miserable. She don't never got no, or her friends just as immature and stupid as she is.
They all need their license revoked.
Yeah,
maybe they need friend license revoked too.
Because I couldn't hang around a guy or be with a guy who don't take care of his kids. Mm-hmm. I cannot hang around a girl or be around a young lady, woman, whatever the hell she is, who does not allow a man into her child's life and use her kids as pawns.
Yeah,
like all that is. You feeling that bitter baby mama stuff is real. Mm-hmm. That's you feeling away because he don't want you no more.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over it and move on.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't never been that one. My kids have 2 different fathers. Mm-hmm. And I've always been the one to help us get along. I ain't never stopped them from seeing their kids. Mm-hmm. And I never will. Because don't nobody get my child. I don't want to see my kids hurt.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, the kids just suffer. You know what I'm saying? And I think anybody who uses kids as a pawn need to get their private parts removed.
Not castrated.
Matter of fact, cut it off and stick it to the back of your spine, up top.
I hate to see it because again, when the kids, for me, when my kids suffer, I suffer.
Yeah.
And now, here's the crazy
That's
part.
because you care, though.
But here's the part that I don't get. So you gonna dodge the help that you could potentially have?
Yes.
Because my biggest thing is, if you want this baby, have at it. She be at the door with her rap song. And let me tell you why. Because you're gonna free up some time for me to go do what I want to do what I need to do, whatever the case may be. I would inconvenience that man at every turn. You said you want the baby, have at it. I got something to do. Can you come get? Yes, you can come get her. Like,
no.
ain't no way in hell I'd be like, no, and then go burden my mama and my sister to keep her while I'm at work. That's crazy to me.
Does your emotions out trump your logic?
No, I guess that's
That's
why.
the difference.
Yeah, that's why.
That's the difference.
Yeah, like I'm never gonna play my kid short because he ain't acting right.
What I've learned is, if you're dating a woman that is illogical and her emotions are more valuable, you got to let her go. You got to get rid of her. I'm talking about put her on that little football tee, go back about 7 yards, and punt her ass through the motherfucking field goal. Or like, I don't know if you've seen Anchorman, when the guy punting his dog off the bridge. That's how you need to do her. That's how I roll. That's what needs to happen. So, in respects of that, you got to know when it's time to let them go.
You definitely got to know when it's time to let go.
So I'm gonna throw an audible at you.
Okay.
Same topic, but we're gonna put it in the fashion of boxing.
Okay.
Okay. So y'all, we're talking about when you need to let somebody go, when it's time to let it go.
Yeah, when is it time to let it go?
Right.
How do you know?
But we're gonna say boxing. So when is it time to throw in the towel?
Okay.
Do you stay in the fight?
Okay.
A or B, or do you just need to train some more?
Okay.
Right. So we got some scenarios. I'm sure these aren't long scenarios, but I got a lot. And we're gonna say, it's time to go ahead and let that go. Throw in the towel. Just go and throw in the towel. Or, you might want to just stay in the fight. You might get them in the next round.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you go first.
You gonna let me go first?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I gotta pull my list up.
Because I'm the pilot.
You gonna take this to the extreme, huh? Let me not be late ever again.
This is your captain speaking, Dean Beans. We're gonna have a smooth ass flight. You're gonna hit a little bit of turbulence, but that's okay because we got liquor.
We got liquor. Liquor's quicker. Okay, so how do you know when it's time to let it go?
Time to throw in the towel.
Or when it's time to throw in the towel?
Yes.
When you start to create an exit plan.
That means you mentally checked out.
Yeah. So in your head, you like, what the fuck? How I get out of here?
Yeah, absolutely. When you start
thinking like, how I get out of here, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that, like, what would I do in order to like survive outside of the relationship without this person?
Do you start an exit plan and you don't know that you're trying to get out of there?
Yes.
Really?
Women do.
Y'all think of y'all exit plan
Like,
before y'all make the decision.
Think about how many women or the conversation that people have about women having bank accounts on the side because of the
Well, they do that in the beginning, so they've been exiting since they got in it.
But I'm saying, like, when you start to really be like, how much money do I got saved up? Like, where can I stay? Like, who can I call? Like, when you start thinking of stuff like that, like, it's time to
To
go.
me, that sounds like you already know you leaving.
Yeah, mentally you checked out, but you ain't out the relationship
Yeah,
yet.
check please.
Exactly.
Out of there.
Check please.
Okay. Fellas, when she has a headache 3 days in a row and doesn't seek medical attention, get out of there. Throw in the damn towel because she already got knocked out. That ain't a headache. She aching from all that head she was given. If she constantly got headaches, she ain't seeking no medical attention. She ain't got no headache.
Not if she... Maybe she really got a headache.
Nope. I got a migraine.
I suffer from migraines.
3 days in a row?
Yes.
And you ain't trying to take a pain medicine pill? Or,
Absolutely. I don't have no choice but to take something.
I'm saying you ain't doing nothing. You ain't going to the doctor. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't got no damn headache.
Well, I ain't going to the doctor because I know what it is.
You already getting got.
Oh, my God.
That ain't a
That is
headache.
not what that means.
Already knocked out.
That's not what that
3 days, fellas.
That's not what that means.
3 days. 2, stay in the fight. 3,
That is not what that means. Because giving head don't
throw
give
in
you
the
a headache.
goddamn towel. Damn, I should have got that soundbite from Rocky when Apollo Creed was getting beat up.
Throw in the goddamn towel.
Throw in the goddamn towel.
Okay. Mm-hmm. When you tell him that you're pregnant and he say it ain't his, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Why is it time to go?
That's what the fuck you mean it's not yours? Like, you don't trust me?
So, here's a funny thing. Like, at that very second, he like, oh, I know it ain't mine.
Exactly.
So, my question is, why would he say that? Do he know that you've been messing around? Do he...
Or he don't have no intention on staying around very long.
Was he faking the skeet?
Maybe he's stringing you along for the ride.
Did he fake the skeet? And then you say you pregnant. He like,
No.
I ain't even
Maybe he
skeet.
don't want the long-term commitment. Now you pregnant and he like, whoa, I was just playing. Like, this wasn't
I know
even...
it ain't mine though. Like,
Yeah.
that's a strong statement. Now, I've
I
had
don't
a
know what
woman.
you're telling me for. That ain't
I've
my
had
baby.
a woman say, I'm pregnant. I said, no, you not. She's like, I am. I was like, you're not. I know you not.
How you know? Condoms break.
I know how
Things
not.
happen.
Listen, my motherfucking, I'd had a ski license since the 90s. You understand me? And it is up.
Things
it's
happen. Oh,
outstanding.
you don't know. Things happen.
It don't happen. No, ain't no oopsies.
Things happen.
So I said, no, you're not. And I was like, let's go ahead and let's go to the doctor and make sure you're all right. If I'm going to have a child, I need to make sure you're healthy. Let's go to the doctor. I don't want you to go to the doctor with me. You want me to go with you? Nah, I'm in this. We having a child. We going to have this child. Come on. I know you're not pregnant, but come on. Let's go. I'm going to ride with you the whole way.
Oh, my God.
Then next thing you know, I was drinking some Boone's Farm and I had a miscarriage.
Not Boone's Farm.
You done killed my kid, the Boone's.
Not you was drinking Boone's Farm and you had a miscarriage. Like, what?
I knew she was lying.
So women do that because they think that's going to make a man sympathetic to what they got going on.
Oh,
or
no.
whatever.
The plot gets deeper. So when the man believes that she's pregnant,
Okay.
what pops off in the man's head is, I might as well shoot the club up. And he ends up getting her pregnant for real.
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, it happens.
So, so do you automatically believe that a woman is pregnant when she tell you she's pregnant? Like,
It had to be the woman's character that makes me believe it.
okay.
Right? That person, I was like, no, you're not. No, I know you're not. But
Okay.
if it was somebody else that I just didn't see in that kind of light and she said, I'm pregnant, I'd have been like, I still would have been like, let's go to the doctor and make sure you're all right. That's my first thing. Like, let's make sure you're healthy.
Because women will lie.
Hell yeah.
Women will lie. I
Yes.
ain't gonna lie. When I was young, I lied before.
You did that lie?
I did. I lied.
Oh my stars. Get out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah, I was young. Young.
No, you got to tell me how that went. Nah, you just can't skirt over that
I
shit.
cannot tell
What
you
did
how
you
that
do?
went. So,
Wait a minute. I bet you the first thing you said was, I got something to tell you. Did you say them words?
no, so what happened was I got caught. So, I pride myself on never being a cheater. However, when we talking teenage years, something different. But as an adult, my morals are different, right? However, I had to be about maybe 18. 18 or 19 years old. 18, I want to say.
I met you
'Cause
when
this
you was like
this-
19,
This
right?
was like after high school.
Uh-huh.
And guy I was kicking it with. This guy I was kicking it with, me and him, we weren't really working out. Matter of fact, you know who.
Okay, got you.
So we weren't really working out. And we only kicked it for 4 months. Like, we were friends for a long time, but we only kicked it
Yeah.
for 4 months because the shit was kind of,
Toxic.
yeah, it was toxic as
Got
hell.
it.
So at the tail end of us kicking it, I started kicking it with somebody who I went to high school with.
Okay.
And he caught me talking to the guy who I went to high school with
Okay.
and called him.
Okay.
Yeah, he called him on some bullshit.
Okay.
So in an effort to save the guy who I went to high school with, I told him that I was pregnant.
How did that save him? I don't understand.
Because he was like, what you ain't tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
He just stopped thinking about the dude.
Yeah, it's the sympathy thing. It was the play on the take your mind away from that and put it on somewhere else.
Don't kill him. I'm pregnant. He's like, what? Drop the gun. I love you.
That is so dramatic.
What?
That is not how that happened. But yes.
That's not the end of the story.
That is the end of the story.
Because you had to have found out that you wasn't pregnant.
I eventually told him.
And then what? And
then that shit was toxic too, so we ended up not talking either, but
And then what?
that was it. That was it.
So when you told him you wasn't, how did you say it? Y'all was already in an argument? That's why I ain't pregnant, nigga.
No, so what happened was we continued to talk, and then I just was like, I got something to tell you. He was like, well, I was like, I'm not pregnant. And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not pregnant.
Holy cannolis.
And because I don't know, I've always been the type of person who I'm not a liar. So like that lie was eating me up. So I sat him down and I told him like I wasn't telling the truth.
Did he drop a thug tear?
No, he wasn't mad. He was actually relieved. We was young.
He was relieved.
Yeah. He was like
whew.
18 and 19 years old.
That's
He was
like-
like, thank God.
That's
Shit.
20 years of
Yeah.
Whew. Holy cannolis.
Yeah. But at 42, I would never.
So do you think everybody has a like, I ain't shit, I bullshitted, or just did something not cool phase
Absolutely.
in their life?
Absolutely. Especially young. Because when we young, like, we don't think some of the stuff that we've done, we didn't think about the consequences behind it. We just did it.
You know, when I was young, I thought it was wrong to charge people for toothpaste and deodorant. So I stole it.
Okay. I caught a case when I was young.
For what?
Now I'm telling too much of my business.
I mean, I caught a case too. So what?
So I had a job at a shoe store, which will remain nameless,
Anonymous.
But I had a job at a shoe store, and I was hooking people up.
Oh.
So when you come into the shoe store, you come in. I would tell you prior to what shoes to get me, because I look, everybody can't get this. I can't do it myself. So you get you a pair of shoes, get me a pair of shoes, and bring a pair of socks to the register. The only thing I was ringing up was the socks.
Why didn't I know you back then?
Oh, I paid for it. So let me tell you what you won't catch me doing again. Somebody snitched on me.
Okay, fellas. This is when you know. This is when you know you gotta leave. When she look at you dead in your eyes with a serious face and she say, "You got something to tell me?" It's time to go. I'm gonna need you to say, "I do." Tell her, "Yes, I do, but I gotta go pee. Go in the bathroom and jump out the window and get the hell up out of there, because your ass is caught."
You definitely caught.
You caught. Whenever she say, "You got something to tell me?"
You
Get
definitely
out of
caught at that point, especially, or if she asks you specifically about something, just come clean.
Yeah.
Because if she asking specifically about something, she already know the answer.
Yeah.
So you said you can't you was at Joe's bar yesterday.
Ooh, I gotta
at
pee.
12:00.
I got pee. Hold on.
Yeah, when that come back up, she already know the answer. Blood, just come clean.
You want to hear a funny story?
You always got a funny.
I'm trying to make this one short.
Okay.
So I was young too, real young. I was
Okay.
like 18 years old.
Okay, we blaming all this on
Yeah,
age.
we definitely blame this on you, because I
Okay.
would never do this.
I said on age. Yeah, you said youth. Okay.
Youth. Yeah. So I was supposed to go looking for a job. I missed the bus, and it was somebody stayed down the street who just happens to enjoy topping me. So I missed the bus. I was like, well, since I ain't getting that job, let me go get this job.
God.
So I go get topped, right? Now, prior to that, I was messing with this other chick that I met at a Pizza Hut. She had on some fuzzy house slippers going to get pizza, and I was a security guard, and I clowned her. She called back up to Pizza Hut like, "I'm going to talk to the security guard." And I was like, "Man, I'm sorry." She was like, "No, I want to talk to you." So I ended up dating that chick. Okay, boom. So got this going on with this chick, and then every blue moon, I go get a job down the street.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to call her my 9 to 5. I went to get my 9 to 5 down the
Okay.
street. So I get back, and the person I was with at the time, I didn't have the key. She had the key. She comes to the window ass naked. I'm like,
Chris said, "Oh,
oh shit, what's up?" She's like, "I want a bug." I'm like, it's going down. Now I just was down the street. So I go in, she like, get naked. I get naked. She say, I want to do something different. I want to tie you up. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, we doing this shit. So she ties me up butt naked to the steam heater. So I'm like this on the heater, like, something about this ain't right. This ain't right. She put all her clothes on.
this is the scene from a movie."
Yeah, she put all, I'm going to stay like this. She put all her clothes on, put a seat in front of me, and said, you got something to tell me? I was like, no, I ain't got nothing to tell you. Let me go. What's going on? Who the fuck is Tiffany? Oh, shit. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Did Tiffany come by too?
No.
Oh, because I was about to say, nigga, this really a movie now.
Well, Tiffany, I told the truth to. So she knew what was up. Why she volunteered information,
Oh yeah.
she wanted me to leave her. In real
See,
life,
that's why you gotta watch. You cannot trust. Like, I don't give a damn how close you think you is to Sad Street. You can't trust her. Because when
Sometimes-
feelings start getting involved, she will sabotage your relationship in hopes that she can become Main Street. And that's just not.
side street can't, you know. Now, there has been some side streets that became main streets, but it was major construction that happened in that neighborhood before that happened.
Absolutely.
You can't just snap and become Main Street.
Absolutely. And he was already on tip with Main Street.
So yeah, I almost
Had to
died
be.
that other day.
You should have died several deaths.
I didn't
and
die
came back
because
to
I
life.
had the best alibi, the truth. I told the truth, and I lived to get naked another day. Your
Lord have
turn.
mercy. Okay. When sucking dick becomes a chore.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
And you know, we can tell.
When you
This
no
is
longer
chore dick sucking. Don't give me no sympathy suck. What the hell?
when you no longer like, ooh, when he get home, ooh, yep, it's on and popping.
I agree.
And you like, you want me to do what? You mad because you ain't had no head since when? All right, nigga, pull your dick out.
Damn. Have you given that kind of head before? Like, what's going on in your head when you doing that? You just,
You sick of hearing him complain?
I'm going to match you and I'm going to raise you one. When she blows beef instead of apologizing. Fellas, it's going to be tough, but you got to throw in the towel.
So instead of saying I'm sorry, she just go down on you?
Yeah, understand that she is a dangerous woman and she will be finessing your ass for life.
That's what that is, finessing. She's
Yeah,
supposed to
she
finesse
gon-
you, though.
She gonna finesse. She gonna keep doing what the fuck she want to. And the second you have
Yeah,
some
but
lip,
if- but
she
if
gonna
it's
motherfucker
working, she's
swallow you
supposed
down
to-
to your goddamn kneecaps.
She's supposed to finesse you, though.
No,
That's no.
no, just don't do nothing wrong. But keep that going on. But just don't do nothing wrong.
What?
Yeah, apologize
mean, but
and give me some
But it's working.
top dome, top shelf dome.
But it's working. I'm
We
gonna
be
keep.
like-
I'm gonna keep doing what's working.
We like, it did. Why you do that? Oh my God. Whatever you want. I'm sorry. No, fellas. If she do not apologize, if she just blow your beef, you are gonna get finessed for the rest of your life.
I'm saying, but I don't see nothing wrong with that.
You gotta apologize.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with finessing if that
Because
shit
if you don't apologize, I mean, you're gonna be okay with constantly doing bad
So
things.
do she
to me.
never apologize, or
Never.
is this just
I
a
said,
tactic that she uses?
If she never apologizes, she just pull your dick out.
I mean,
Average
I
guy's
guess.
gonna be like,
I guess.
and then after a while, what we say ain't valid because we are slaves to the dome.
So my thing is, if it's every now and again, then I think it's cool. But I
Every
mean,
now and
because
again, cool.
I apologize, but depending on what it is, like
Yeah.
if I suck his dick, I know he gonna shut up about it.
If it's for little stuff, I'm gonna be like, keep doing little stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, keep doing the little
if
stuff.
I go down, I know he gonna be quiet. Like,
Niggas just be arguing and see you going on. He go, and Well, fuck.
exactly. Never mind now. Never mind. Now we all cuddled up in the bed and cute and,
I be
and
like,
having pillow talk.
Can you do some more fucked up shit?
That's what I'm saying.
Your
That's what I'm
turn.
saying. When you start to vision yourself having sex with someone else.
That mean it's time to go, or does that someone else really like did some shit that is mind
No. Not meaning like this is getting me hot. Like meaning like I wish I wasn't here with this nigga. I was here with somebody else.
Yeah, it's time to
It's
go.
time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
I've been there before in my life.
It's time to go.
Okay. If she got a salty belly button, it's time to go. Because if her belly button is salty, it's soy sauce on that sushi already.
That is so nasty.
It's time to go. Listen, it's time to
A
go.
salty belly button?
Salty belly button.
Have you ever like licked somebody belly button and it was salty?
Once, yeah. I did not perceive anymore.
How do you have a salty? Well, okay.
That mean you ain't wash it. You know, just like some people don't wash their back or their legs. Some people don't put soap on that towel and get in that belly button. I bet you if you take a Q-tip and you squeeze it in there, it come out black.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
I actually pulled mine and like spread it and like.
Yeah. So, you know, you might get on the nipples and everything's fine, and then you just brisk across that belly button. See, the belly button is like, it's
How
like.
your belly button stink?
Hey. The belly button is like, it's like running scrimmage. You know, scrimmage is like a practice game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like scrimmage for the coochie.
So you stop at the belly button and it ain't
And you
right,
might
then-
lick it a little
then you need to
bit.
come back up.
You need to get up out of there. You need to get out of there, fellas. Test the belly button before you go down
Yeah, no,
yonder.
that's not okay.
Yeah, so if the belly
Ladies, clean your belly button. That's nasty. That is so nasty.
button, it's on you.
When the representative wears off.
When the representative wears off.
You ever been in a relationship and then 6 months to a year later, you hear, I just want to get it back to the way that it used to be.
I've heard that a bunch of times. But
You're
I
never
don't-
going to get it back to the way that it used to be because
Yeah.
most people show up as their representative. They don't show up as themselves.
Okay, I'm gonna give you devil's advocate to that.
Okay.
What if it's not the representative? What if the way this person is made this person change? Like, what if you're not panning out how I wanted to, and it's making me lack the motivation to do the things that I do? Does that mean that your representative left, or that means that you might
I mean,
be
the
on
other
the way to
person's
check out?
representative left because if that person wasn't like that in the beginning, then that's still a representative because so you was attracted to somebody who had no motivation in the beginning.
I mean, sometimes you don't. Well, people got to realize you don't meet all of the person up front. I don't give a fuck if it
Right.
was 6 months. You just don't meet all of this person. That don't
I
mean it's a
agree.
representative. That means it's aspects of this person that you have not experienced yet. And usually those experiences don't happen until that particular thing happens.
Now, while I agree with that,
Yes.
most people do show up as a representative. So what happens is when you start to talk about what it is that you're looking for in a mate and how you want to operate within a relationship, most people conform to that subconsciously. It's not even a thing that they do because they know that a lot of people don't even know that they're doing it. So when you say that you like golf, I go, okay, I can fuck with some golf for a minute. I'll learn how to play golf because you like golf. But I don't really fucking like golf. That's part of being a representative. I'm going to take interest in what you like because I want to appear to be the person that, you know, who is for you, soulmate type material. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, 6 months later, I'm going, you going, let's go do 18 holes. And I'm like, I don't want to pause.
Giggity goo.
That's what he said. However, you saying let's go on the range or go to the, to the golf course, and I'm going, I don't want to go golfing because golfing wasn't really my thing. So while I understand the sentiment that you don't know everything about a person, that is why it's important to get to know somebody before you get into a relationship.
So to me, I think the person that who wasn't into golf, she should say, I'm not really, I don't know if I'm into it for real, but I'm gonna go with you. Let's go see what it's like. Then I wouldn't look at it later on if you're like, no, I don't want to do that shit because you never told me that you was into it.
See, but that's making a conscious decision to say that. Most people subconsciously do it because they want to please you. They want to, if I'm a people pleaser, if I'm a person who wants to please you, then naturally I'm going to be like, okay, you like golf? I can go out on the course with you. That's cool. I'll go. Even if I don't golf, like I'll sit on the golf court, go around, and we can hit balls. See what I did there? But but I'm saying, so that's subconsciously I want to be the person who pleases you. So what you take interest in, I'm taking interest in. However, 6 months down the road, I got you. Now I don't feel like I need to take interest in that. But
I'm to go hit balls.
But I'm not consciously making an effort to do that because again, a lot of people do it subconsciously.
So you say even with the subconscious, it's still considered the representative.
It's still considered a representative.
Yeah, I think sometimes, sometimes people are subconsciously turned off, and their effort changes.
But I think that's why it's important to get to know somebody before you get into a relationship. So whenever I'm dating somebody, some guys don't be feeling when I say this, but I always tell them, you're not the only person I'm talking to. Because I don't know if I like you. Like, I don't know if I like you. I might not like you. So now if I don't like you, now I done spent 5 months getting to know you, and in the end, I don't even like you, and that's a waste of fucking time.
I don't think it's a waste of time. At least you learn what you don't like.
Yeah, but on the same note, if I'm talking to him and because I'm not out here just sleeping with everybody, so we just talking and having fun. Okay, we go on a couple of dates, whatever the case may be. I don't have a lot of time anyway, so it's not like he's spending all his money. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm talking to you and I'm talking to somebody else and getting to know this person and this person at the same time simultaneously, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with it either.
You'd be surprised. A lot of men don't like that.
Yeah, I'm like, whatever. Do you, just as long as you grown enough to say it. I'm cool.
And I am. I'm usually the one that's like, look, you're not the only person I'm talking to. So, all right, it's on you.
You ready?
No, I'm not, because you goofy and ain't no telling what you about to say.
If she has a consistent patch of razor bumps on her coochie, get out of there. Because if a woman is willing to go against the grain on her fuzzy womp womp, she will definitely go against the grain in a relationship.
Oh my God. What does that have to do with anything? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Miguel and Chris are in the back cracking up. Do you hear
true.
me? They back there laughing so hard.
Listen.
What? You gotta clap and everything back there. They back there tripping.
Let me explain myself now.
Okay.
Even though I got jokes, I got explanations.
I done got hot again. We need some fans in here.
Down there, and I actually had to school a woman on this before. She had razor bumps. And I was like, how do you shave? And she's like, this way. I said, you're going against the grain and your hair is growing under the skin.
She was going up when she should
No,
have been.
she was going down, like on the, yes.
She was coming up.
She was going up because she wanted it super smooth. And she had razor bumps.
You
It's
see
like
me
a little
over
potato
here, you see me
patch.
over here clutching my pearls?
Yeah, and I'm like, razor bumps down there don't look healthy. You dig what I'm saying?
What?
So, at the same time, this person,
How do you shave against? I've never done that.
she always went against the grain on
With
things
you?
that was right. And I was like, I get it. If you're willing to go against the grain and suffer the pain of razor bumps down there, you will go against the grain on everything else. So, fellas, if you see that potato patch down there, head for the heels.
Oh my God.
Hit the eject button.
Oh my God. I at this point, is this the end of the show?
You chose me as your pilot of the day.
Cause what in the hell?
I got some serious ones too. Go ahead. It's on
Oh
you.
my God, I cannot. Okay, so here's one. When he chews his food too loud and it starts to bother you.
Leave him. Damn.
Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Cause when something that minute and something that small starts to bother you, everything bothers you.
If he's eating the coochie loud, do you leave him?
No.
What's the difference?
Not unless he all that spit. Like women don't like all that spit. Like all that. Yeah, no. I don't like
Some
all that
women do.
bullshit. I don't want that dripping all down my ass. No, thank you. I do not want your saliva down the crack of my ass. No,
Nigga
thank
be like,
you.
damn, you was wet. You like, no, nigga,
No, nigga,
you
that's
was
you.
wet.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, I wasn't shit. That was all you.
Like, damn, bro, your glands is working all overtime. Walsy wet mouth. Okay. If she complains while you're driving all the time but never wants to drive, I'm not saying throw in the towel, but you do call her an Uber and let her ass go so you can drive in peace, and you just meet her ass there. And if she can't accept it, hit the eject button, throw in the towel, throw in the goddamn towel.
Push your goddamn button. What?
Yes. You know how irritating it is when somebody don't want to drive, but then they complain the whole damn time? Get your ass out my damn car. You know, the other episodes you said you don't do that. I asked you
I
that
don't
specifically.
complain, but I never want to drive.
If somebody complains but don't ever want to do nothing about it, that ain't the person to be with.
I never want to drive. So you can have that.
And you said you will get on your phone so you don't have to complain.
I do.
That's productive.
I do.
But if you're sitting there, get out my car. Get out.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, let me see. I have when you start to argue on every vacation. You know, I travel a lot. So if every time we go to town, we can't have a peaceful fucking vacation, it's an argument and we got to spend the entire weekend, whatever it is, arguing and mad at each other. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? The whole purpose of vacation is to get away and get some peace.
And enjoy.
Yeah, if I cannot enjoy vacation, it's a problem for me. A huge problem for me.
So are these arguments just happening on vacation, or it's happening all the time?
Nah, if it's happening on vacation, that means it's happening. We can't even get away to get some peace. We arguing at home and we arguing it on vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, not cool. I can't do it.
That's a sign to go, huh?
It's a sign to get the hell on.
Damn. Okay. This is something serious for a change. When she frowns at you more than she smiles.
I have that on my list. I have that on my list.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a sign that people don't pay attention to. Like, what is this person's reaction towards you? And how consistent is that reaction? And if it's frowns, then they have a distaste for you.
They do. And they don't like you. And the
Yeah.
biggest part of being in a relationship, because I think we talked about this on a prior podcast too, is like.
Yeah.
Like, I want to like you. I don't want to just love you. I want to be able to like you. I want to be able to, which goes back to the vacation part. I want to be able to go on vacation and have a good time. I want us to be around each other, have a good time. I want us to have date night and have a good time. I want us to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to like you. I do not want to, every time we go somewhere, every time we doing something, it's an argument. I'm looking at you funny, like, why am I with this nigga? Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Yeah, so yeah, those frowns, like, that's something that I pay attention to.
I do too, and I had that on my list.
And you know, it'll start off with me saying, why you always frowning at me?
Oh, so you would ask? You know what? I don't think I would ask.
Yeah, I would. Why you always frowning at me? You might not get it, but it's something that I've been observing and paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Yep,
I don't know if I would ask that.
I would.
But I mean, I would be observing and notice it. Like, I don't think it would be more so me asking, why are you frowning at me? My question would probably be, are you happy?
Yeah, same difference, I guess.
Yeah,
Kinda,
it
sorta.
is kind of, but yeah, worded differently.
Yeah,
I would definitely be like, are you happy? Because you don't appear to be.
yeah,
Like, you don't appear to be. Like, I want to be with somebody who is genuinely happy to be around me. And that's, you know.
I agree. Your turn.
If you see him naked and you're not even hot for it. Like, you don't want to flirt. You don't want no parts in it.
So wait a minute.
I told you. I feel like you see me naked. What you do? Exactly. Immediately. You see me hopping out of the shower. Immediately.
So look, I'm part of the CBC, the Chubby Boy Clan, and I don't have hot bod. I just got bod.
So here's the thing: when you in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
that don't matter.
So seeing a chubby man could still turn a woman on.
Absolutely, if
physically.
you my chubby man,
You said that with such authority.
because I meant that shit. Somebody come get him,
Don't
please.
look at me like that. God damn it.
I'm just saying, like, if we in a relationship, like, yes. Because technically for me, you get naked, I know what time it is.
Why be naked all the dick?
I don't walk around the house naked.
You got kids.
Well, even if I didn't have kids, I'm
If you
not.
didn't have
I'm not
kids?
comfortable walking around the house naked.
You hear the booze in the back?
I hear the booze, but I ain't think about them.
Listen here. I had a rule in my house at one point in time. If you're in my house, and this is only for the ladies, fellas, this did not apply to y'all. If you're in the house and we mess around with each other, clothes come off as soon as you walk in the door.
Cause see, I gotta have my underwear and my bra. That's how you keep your boobies perky. Okay, I'm just saying. You like bitches with saggy titties? That's fine. But,
I just roll them up
but
like
that
a
just
fruit
won't
roll
be,
up.
See, that's so nasty. But that won't be me. That won't be me. How you keep your boobs perky? You keep your bra on. Because gravity will eventually take its course if you don't.
Okay.
Don't pay Chris
wanted to
no mind.
You want to have pecs instead of titties? What the fuck?
Don't pay Chris no mind.
I do like
Okay, it's
strawberry,
on you.
though. When he or she doesn't have or develop a patented sex move, back away slowly.
Okay, so like, okay, I see you tongue twisting, Tanya.
You gotta have a thing. Now you might not have it in the beginning,
Okay.
but eventually you gotta at least develop one.
The volcano hurricane dismount?
There you go.
Okay, I see it.
What's your patented sex move?
I ain't got one.
Yeah. You ain't got a patented sex move? No? You're lying.
I
I
am.
can see it in your eye. I see it in your
But that's
eye.
not for everybody to know. That's not for everybody to know.
Mine was the Captain Morgan Mega Thrust.
Not the Captain Morgan Mega Thrust?
Mega
What?
Thrust. Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, you Thundercat.
Your turn.
I have when the kids look like him, so when you see them, you get mad. Your kids look like
Your
him,
goddamn daddy, I hate
soon as
you.
you see him, you like, go outside.
You tell your son you want a divorce? You sleeping on the couch, son. Mom, what are you talking
I have
about?
my own room, like.
That is funny. Okay, I agree. It is time to leave when she tells you that it's a line of dudes waiting to do what she wants from you.
So I don't know if it's time to leave, but it's definitely time to reevaluate some things because, first of all, I don't know why women do that. I don't know why some men do it either, but it's more so a woman thing than a man thing. Like I got plenty of dudes who would do what you ain't doing. Like then go have them
If
do
the guys
it.
are lining up, drop her
Yeah.
off at the front of the line.
I don't do the whole threaten my man thing.
Yeah.
Like I did when I was younger. I ain't gonna front.
Mm-hmm.
Like not like that, but the whole threaten my man thing, like, cause I don't play the leave game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the it's over game. Like I can play the cool down game if cooler heads need to prevail and
Mm-hmm.
you need to leave for a second to get your head together.
Mm-hmm.
But you won't hear me be like, it's over, fine, I'm done.
Right.
Until it's over, fine, I'm done.
Right. If you say,
I'm not playing that game.
do you know
We
how
too
many
old.
men is blah, 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 I'll be like, show them to me.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
I said, now tell me how many of them is worthy.
Hold on, let me show you because I got a bunch of them. No,
Show
I'm
me
just
how many
playing.
is worthy. Go ahead. Matter of fact, call him. Hey, my nigga. She said you might be the one.
Yeah, for the most part, most women are not realistic when it comes to that. So
No, because at the end of the day, the kind of man that women want is a rarity. It shouldn't be.
but no person wants to be threatened by the person that they love and or is in a relationship with with another person.
Don't threaten to leave me. Just leave me.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like pulling out a gun and not shooting. Nah, I gotta kill you.
You pull that mother, you better use it.
Y'all gonna get out the car, y'all gonna book them niggas, and we gonna stab out. Both of y'all some punk ass bitches. Where I get that from?
Both of y'all. I don't know where that.
Black card.
No.
Revoke.
Oh my God! Did it come from the old dog? Did it come
Yes.
from the? Okay,
Ding, ding,
yeah.
ding,
I couldn't
ding,
think of the
ding,
movie.
Ding, ding, ding.
What's the name of the movie?
Menace Society.
Boom! There it is. I couldn't think of the name of the movie. Now get your crybaby ass in the back. What movie that come from?
Get your crybaby
He
ass
was like,
in the back.
no, get your crybaby ass in the back.
Why am I not remembering?
How you don't know what that is? That was the wood.
Oh no, I don't remember much of the wood.
That was the wood. They went to the store. They got hemmed up by the police.
I'm glad they didn't catch
and the
that
little young
joke.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, no, get your crybaby ass in the back.
They laughing now. I didn't get that much of the wood.
That's
Super
funny.
pause.
That's funny.
Okay, when she does not accept your compliments, every time you say she look good or something, she be like, "No, I'm not."
No, that's not his time to leave because
Get out of there.
I'm terrible at accepting compliments. Like,
Do you counter it with, "I look bad.
yes,
Something ain't right.
yes,
Something ain't right."
yes. I've been told many a times that I
Stop
do
that
not know
shit.
how to take a compliment. Like,
look
I'm
good.
so
Stop it.
bad. Like, oh, you look good today. I be like, and these old threads. Like,
You ready?
it's always.
You look good.
See,
Say it.
no,
Say it.
thank you.
Not like that.
I don't know how to take compliments.
You have nice teeth.
Thank you. Was that authentic?
You did your eyebrows
No.
really good.
Thank you. See, now this is awkward. Stop.
I hate it when
Cut
people
it the
just
hell
keep
out.
complimenting me. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, nigga, damn, thank you. Shit.
No, like I am I'm a horrible compliment receiver. It's bad. Like oh, I like your outfit. I'd be like, oh, I done had this since, or I only paid $5 for this shirt. It's so bad. Like I never just say thank you. I've been told several times by men, like, you do not take compliment.
Yeah, you got it. So you have to counter compliment to get it off of you because I'm not good. I don't like it when people just keep
Oh, you look
complimenting
nice
me.
too.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, you blah, 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 blah. And when they say a second thing, I be like, nah, but where you get them shoes from, bro? Like, I immediately put the attention on them
See, I'm
because
terrible.
it be too much sometimes. Like, it gets to be in an awkward space.
I'm terrible. I don't even do that. It legit be like, oh my God, you look so good. And I be like, me? Like, I feel like I look a mess. Like, I swear that's how I go. And I don't be meaning to do it. I don't even realize I do it until somebody mention it. It's
You're
so,
ravishing.
It's so bad. But I couldn't even continue. What the hell? So it goes back to what I told you before, like very briefly without going into it because we talked about this before. Pretty girls kind of got shaded when we were younger. So when I was younger, my compliments were complissalts. Like I got told I was cute to be light skinned, or I got told I would tell you cute, but I don't blow your head up. Or like I never just got a straight compliment. Never was like, oh my God, you look so pretty. Oh my God, you're so gorgeous. Oh my God. Like when I was younger, it was always something other than let me compliment you. It was something on the back end of it. Like I bet you got all the niggas on you. Like no, actually I don't, and I would actually appreciate a good compliment right now.
What if the back end was something positive? That just fuck you all the way up.
Like I don't know how to take it.
You look good for a beautiful girl.
Ain't nobody saying that though. Like that's my thing. So for me, it was hard to learn how to take a compliment because I was never straightforwardly complimented. It was always something on the back end.
Something on the back end every time.
Yeah. I would tell you cute, but I don't blow your head up. I know you got a like. I don't know why people think, dude, like just because you cute don't mean it's niggas flooding your inbox.
It's niggas flooding your inbox.
They weren't for a while, however. But it don't be the dudes that you want to talk to. It be like
They didn't say it's dudes you want to talk to flooding your inbox. They said niggas
that's
flooding
what they
your
imply
inbox.
though. They imply that you got all these options and you don't because these be all the niggas
You
with
do
nothing to
got
lose.
options. They just be bad options. It's still an option.
Every nigga with nothing to lose is in my inbox.
And nothing to lose. How many teardrops they got on their eyeball?
Exactly. That part.
Gangster.
Exactly.
It's on you.
Oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we on rapid fire now.
Okay. When you rather play with yourself than play with him.
That goes the other way, too.
It does go both
If you
ways.
rather pleasure yourself than to pleasure your partner,
It's time to go.
what is that?
You don't want him to touch you. You're repulsed by him.
Is it because of the sex or because of other things?
Other things usually. Usually you've tarnished. It's the like. I don't like you.
Agreed.
Like, I'm repulsed by you. Like, please get away from me. This is nasty.
It's time to hang it up, throw in the towel when she stops thinking about you when she's out.
Yeah.
Right? Like a woman to be out and she always, when she's doing something, she think about you and she might get you something to eat because she was out at this place. When she stops
when she come home with food for herself, it's time to go.
She's checking out.
It's time to go. When she come home and it's food that she know you eat and you like, why you ain't bring me none?
She's checking out.
And she like, because why you ain't go get you something? You been here all day.
It's on you.
That was just me.
That was me. I just said that.
Oh, I thought that was you piggybacking off what I said.
No, I still said my thing.
Oh, that was weak.
That was weak. All right. Challenge.
And Charlie.
Go ahead.
When his family started giving you warnings. Because the family will give you warnings. When he started bringing his side street around, the family will give you warnings.
I had a warning from somebody's mom that I was with. She said, leave her alone.
See?
And I didn't.
See?
And I paid the price.
See? When the family start giving you warnings, it's time to go. They know something you don't know. Mm-hmm. They know something you don't know. It's time to go.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, go.
When he or she spends because they want to feel a certain way, let them go.
Elaborate.
So some people will do something that they don't need to do financially because it's going to make them feel better. I just want to feel. I just want. If they're the type of person that does that,
so
they're gonna choose their feelings over logic.
So
and they're gonna break your finances down.
I don't choose
to nothing.
My feelings over logic, but I am one of those people. So, because when I buy new drawers, I feel like new money. So, like. Sometimes I had to buy me, a pair of sneakers and some underwear. And then I feel like...
Wait. Time out. Back it on up. So when you want to feel good...
I go buy me some new drawers and some sneakers.
You buy underwear and sneakers?
Yes.
Do they match? The underwear and the sneakers?
No, the underwear match, but the sneakers is just whatever.
You should get matching underwear and sneakers.
Well, I mean, I typically...
That means it's a sport going on.
We're not going to talk about my underwear and my sneakers, okay?
Boo.
But my underwear always match. I'm anal about it.
You anal about your underwear? Mm-hmm. Your underwear is anal too.
I bet. It's housing you.
It's on you.
So when I say when you find your time spending more time away from home to be at peace.
Honestly, you already left. Stay gone.
Not necessarily. You still got to go home.
I ain't coming home no more.
Yeah, baby, put your mom on the phone. Yeah, I ain't never coming home no more.
Absolutely. I totally agree.
Yeah, when you finding peace outside of your house, like, what's funny? Somebody asked me, was I going cabin? What's the word? Did I have cabin fever? Because I just had my surgery. I've been in the house for the last couple weeks, like chilling because I had to heal. And I'm like, no. I said I like my house.
Yeah.
My house, first of all, it's the most expensive resort I ever paid for. Let's start there. But honestly, I like being at home. Like, my house is a home, so I like being at home. I don't have a problem being at home. So if somebody comes and disrupts that, for me, it's huge. Because I can spend weeks at home and not go nowhere and be okay.
And be good. Well, yeah, I think everybody should set up where they're at to be their place of zen.
Agreed.
Yeah, when you told me you was watching our show on your theater, I was like, I match you. I might not raise you, but I'm gonna match you. I came in here and I was like,
Yeah, I watched my show. I watched our podcast in my in-home theater.
okay, when she says
Okay.
I can do bad all by myself, let her.
That's mean.
It's mean for you to say I can do bad all by myself.
It's
that means
not
you're doing
mean.
bad with me.
No, that mean
you're
that-
saying I'm bad.
that-
Let her
that
by
mean-
yourself.
that-
Do bad.
That mean you slack and do better.
Bye, Felicia.
That mean you slack and do better.
Be bad by yourself.
That mean you
I can
slack
do bad
and
by myself. Okay, there you go.
It mean you slack and do better.
I bet you be doing badder.
So instead of you seeing that as her saying that you slacking, you see it as an attack.
Yep.
You slacking. Do
Attack.
you slacking. Do better. If she say I can do better all by myself, it mean whatever.
That don't mean she telling the truth.
Whatever you promised and whatever you said you was gonna do, you're not holding up your end of the bargain, which means
bullshit.
I can do bad all by myself. So if that's the case,
No,
I can.
Absolutely. Sometimes
Hogwash.
Hogwarts. I don't know why I said that.
Hogwash.
Your turn. I don't think I got one or two more
I probably only got one or two more too.
because we got to give away some money soon. Like now. In a second.
When every song on the radio reminds you of like how bad your relationship is.
Man, I got caught cheating and Mary J. Blige Not Gonna Cry came out right then. I heard that motherfucking song every day, all day. She like, 11 years. It ain't been 11, it's been 2. Shut your ass up.
I told you what happened with me and the first person I was a doormat for. We broke up, and the day we broke up, he tried to stop me from leaving, right? He was like, you can get the fuck on. I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't leave. And then the second time he said, like, fuck that, right? So then he, like, tried to stop me from leaving. I'm in my car, and he's standing in front of my car. It's raining everything. It's like a scene from a movie. It's raining everything. He's standing in front of my car like, no, don't leave, right? And then fucking Tank, Please Don't Go comes on the radio. Please don't go. Please
Did you do this?
don't go. I felt like we was in a music video. Like literally, I'm in the car and the song is playing and he's standing right now in front of my car like, please don't go.
Did you go?
I did. I mean, but I came back because I was stupid then.
Could you imagine somebody doing this? The song, I told you the song wasn't gonna work, nigga.
I wasn't very relationship smart then. So yeah, I came back. I left, but I came back.
I think if I was to play a comeback song, I'll play is that Daryl Hall and John Oates? Baby come back.
Baby, come back.
Yeah, definitely play that. I gotta do the
I cannot. Okay, go.
Okay, my last one. If you overhear her talking about you and she uses the words, this nigga.
The accuracy.
Fellas, when you become this nigga, it is over. She ain't got no respect for you. If she there, she just trying to get something out of you, or her exit strategy is in motion. Because this nigga is never good. Understand the this nigga, that nigga theory.
This nigga is not never
This
good.
nigga
Because
is
let me tell
never
you what
good.
this nigga did. Like, this nigga is definitely negative as hell. It has all the negative connotations
Now
to
that
it.
nigga,
Like-
when you that nigga, oh, everything's great. That nigga,
When
boy,
you
be
hear
a
her
Porsche.
say this nigga, like, you are absolutely correct. Because
Yeah.
this nigga is fucked up.
Bro, just go ahead, put your head down, kick a rock, and start walking. Kick rocks till you break your toes.
This nigga is legit jacked up. Okay, I agree. So I gotta stop putting my phone in the camera too. No, somebody texted me and told me to I put my phone code in and you can see it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I'm gonna move it to the other side.
Yeah, I'm too fat for you to see my phone, baby. It look like
Yeah,
mine
you
don't
can
even
see. I
exist.
called myself bringing it a little closer, but I guess that didn't work. You can still see it. So
Okay, so that
Whatever.
means it is now time.
wait, I didn't get my last one off.
I'm sorry.
That's what
Get it off.
That's what she said.
Get it off. Go.
That's you trying to help me.
Yeah, get it off.
I cannot with you right now. When you wake up and realize that he wasn't fucking cute anyway, what the fuck was I thinking?
I think that goes with both ways. Because if you wake up and say, "Who is this motherfucker?"
When you wake up and go, I don't even know why I liked you.
Damn, in this day and age, men and women can be in disguise. Damn.
I don't even know why I liked you. You see my face?
Yeah.
That's the stank face.
Stank face kind of cute still, though.
Is it?
Yeah, you puckering. It's the pucker.
Stank face
Everybody
not
loves
supposed
the
to be
pucker.
cute. Okay, it's time to give away some money.
Focus on peanut butter, peanut butter. Bring it, 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 focus on peanut butter, peanut butter.
Okay, so it is time to give away some lunch money. Now, we're not going to do what we did and just look at emojis because we clearly know who got the most emojis.
But let me state for the record.
Ooh, look at all the comments.
I know it's like that on Facebook too. Let me state for the record that the money is being given away on behalf of Every Music Studios, right? Every Media Studios.
Every Media.
So he has now y'all on the YouTube channel, go and check out a video that he posted. It might be on Facebook. It's on Facebook. It's on
yeah.
Facebook. So he posted a video and he shows a room, and I think this room is the dopest room, where you can control everything yourself. So all the cameras and everything, you can control everything. You don't need an engineer. You can literally come in and record yourself without having any training. I think that is amaze balls. Amaze balls. So understand this. This studio is not just a podcast studio. It is an everything studio.
Yeah.
If you would like a talk show setup, if you want to use one of the rooms for a rehearsal space, if you want to use one of the rooms because you got some type of skit or something you want to act out on Instagram or Facebook.
Yes.
We got you covered.
Yeah.
Come through. Check it out. Do a tour. See what it is. We may have what you need. The equipment is A1. You see the quality on the podcast.
Booyah.
So feel free to call
248-808-6588 to the MF and 8.
So this lunch money is sponsored by Every Media Studios.
Yes, and to add to that, you can actually do a radio show. We had somebody come in here and
even
go
as a
live
DJ too.
and did their radio show in the Virgin Islands from here. Yeah. And we also had somebody doing a band rehearsal the other day in the other rooms.
Okay.
So it's a lot of purposes here. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Now, what's the criteria today?
The criteria. Let's see. It is a lot of comments in here. So let's go. Let's do a number between 1 and 30.
Matter of fact, let one of them pick it.
Chris and Miguel, number between 1 and 30. No, just one number. Y'all come. I was about to say y'all come together, but that don't sound good at all.
Y'all come together.
Is it gonna be 15 or 23? Is that your final answer?
Okay,
20.
20.
Okay, now you top or bottom?
Hey, top.
Top. Okay, top of the list. We're gonna go 20 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 was Courtney, right?
16 was Courtney.
Oh, no. I wasn't at the top.
Oh,
Start
look
over.
at this.
1, I'm not gonna count me, okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Jersey Girl done
got
won
it
2
again.
weeks in a row. Jersey Girl, you becoming a damn bill now. Shit.
A liability.
Shit. Shoot. I feel like I'm a sugar daddy at this point.
That's funny.
Jersey Girl, you won the lunch money.
Again.
You are messaging me in a place that I don't know where the message is coming from. So please message my personal Facebook so I can get your Cash App. Actually, your Cash App should be in my Cash App already because I done paid you so many times. So
Congratulations, Jersey Girl.
congratulations, Jersey Girl. She is our top supporter. Oh, she put it right here. Look. 66 Black 19. I'm gonna give you a game to play. Okay, when you're driving in the car and you see somebody's license plate, you have to make a perverted acronym out of it.
A perverted one?
Has to be perverted. That makes it fun.
Okay.
Cool. Y'all look for us to start having some merch. We are coming up with a card game for you guys to play.
We are. And t-shirts.
And t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We want to thank y'all for watching. And what y'all got to realize is it's okay to realize when it's time to go. Whether it be some of the silly shit I said or the serious shit that she said.
Yeah.
When it's time to go, it's okay. Just make sure that when you leave with a lesson learned so you don't have to go through that experience again.
Agreed. It's been real. It's been fun. But it's been the sucker stroke out. We appreciate y'all for listening. Have a good night.
Peace.
Sometimes you'll do things that'll make you a sucker. And sometimes you'll do things that you normally wouldn't do. You might do things that you wouldn't even do for your brother.
Sorry, brother man.
You look like a fool thinking love is a good enough excuse. That make you a sucker. 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 That make you a sucker. Sucker. Sucker.